Well, I guess I'm going to try this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing other than talking. I think I'm basically going to just kind of drive and talk about whatever is on my mind. And maybe it'll resonate with someone, and maybe it'll help. Or maybe it'll just make people laugh. But as a father in today's world, it's kind of not exactly the world or the climate, if you will, that I wanted to raise my kids in. It is definitely different than the world I grew up in, or it's the same, and parents just incredibly shelter their children from what reality is. Either way, it's not good. There's people in charge of every aspect of the world, and it makes you kind of feel like an ant just working until you die, because they have control, and they say they want to make America great, and they want to fix the economy, and they want to make everything better. But in reality, it's never going to get any better. It's going to be what it is. And they're going to lie to get into the election. And then they're going to do what they want. They're going to make themselves richer. And then they're going to fade away. It's all so petty when you think about it. I guess I would say that I'm from the belief that for average people that the world would be a lot better if it was governed or ran or dictated by an average person, not someone who thinks they're elite or above everything. So, but I think that the system has got everyone believing that they're not smart enough or good enough or couldn't handle being an elected official. So most people sit around and complain and just go on and have the mindset of, well, there's nothing I can do. I'm just an average person, so I'll never make a difference. But I think that if the overwhelming majority had the outlook that I'm going to make a difference, I'm going to stop playing the game by their rules, that maybe things would change, things would get better, things would differ. But I just don't think so. And I'm going to apologize this far in for the engine noise and road noise of my vehicle. Being a working class, barely able to survive individual, when you come down and have to choose between, well, do I feed my family or do I fix my exhaust, or do I get a different vehicle? Overwhelmingly, it's feed my family, do the best I can to keep a roof over their head. But, you know, the ambulance right there is proof that I'm sitting here complaining about everything, and that person and their family is having a way worse day than I am. So when you look around, there's always things to be grateful for, but sometimes it's hard to find those. It's hard to figure it out. I mean, there went a new Corvette over there, was going the other way. You go, well, they're they're really good, but in reality, they're probably really in debt, trying to play the game, trying to play the system, trying to survive. It seems so not right that that's how this is set up and how the system is and everything. It just feels really wrong. Kind of get the feeling that everybody sits back and laughs and goes, well, look at all those idiots. They fell for it. They're going to do what we want them to. It's not right. I don't know what to do. I'm not a smart person, and I definitely don't have all the answers. But I think the way we're going, I don't think it's working. So, well, this is the end of my first attempt at this. I'm just going to keep going and see how it evolves and what happens. Thanks.